Hey everybody, welcome to another Age of Grogu, and I'm with Elijah, and we are going to be watching episode 2 of Skeleton Crew. And our reaction of first episode, we very much enjoyed it.
Yeah, very fun.
Yeah, yeah, lots of fun. What do you think? Do you have any predictions as to where this episode might take us at this point?
They left their planet,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm sure they're. I guess the ship is returning to dock
Some
someplace else, or returning
okay.
to its
Mm-hmm.
point, whatever, returning somewhere
Yeah,
to either dock up to
yeah,
another ship
yeah,
or returning to its owner, which I'm
yeah.
assuming is oh gosh,
Jude
what's
Law.
his name? Jude Law.
Yeah,
Jude Law.
yeah.
Either
Uh huh.
trying to
Okay.
find
All right.
Going to Jude
Fair
Law or
enough.
docking
All
to
right.
wherever it originally came from, because it's
Yeah.
on autopilot, just
Yeah.
automatically going back. So
Yeah.
if it's automatically going back to Jude Law or like
Hmm.
docking up with him,
Right.
I'm assuming that's where it's going, and that will be introduced
Yeah.
to his character,
Yeah.
which I don't
Now,
know.
I don't know if you picked up the voice of that masked captain at the beginning of the episode. Did you pick up the accent at all?
I wasn't listening for that. I
Oh,
mean,
okay. All
the
right.
mask. I mean, I guess that could be Jude Law. I wasn't
It
listening to
could be.
them.
It could be.
I wasn't listening. I'm
Fair
assuming
enough. Fair enough.
that it
Fair
is
enough.
now that you say that.
Yep. And
Um,
also, when we last left as well, we also left with that droid waking up too on board the ship. So
oh, right, like kind of like coming
yes.
back. So
Yeah.
I'm sure once he gets charged up, he'll be
Mm-hmm.
back to
Yeah.
being a droid. Whatever.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Back to working orders.
Anyway, let's check out this episode, Elijah. Let's do episode 2 on 3, 2, and 1. I like the design of the barrier, the swirling kind of you can't see the stars. That's an interesting concept for this planet.
Yeah, that's all they. Yeah, I guess they have a barrier that they can't get out of, or
Well, they can
they
get
said
out of it. They just
well, they said they
haven't.
couldn't. Yeah, and maybe that covers the stars because
I wonder
they
if that
didn't.
means that this ship planet doesn't have starships then. Because we haven't seen any starships. We've seen land vehicles and speeders.
Well, the kids were like, "Oh, those are stars." They didn't even know what they were looking at when they
Yeah,
got in
that's it.
space.
Yeah, you're
So
right.
it's
Yeah.
like they've never seen stars.
Nice.
Oh,
I love it.
Turn it off!
Ripped out of hyperspace. This is
Whoa.
the first time we've seen that in live action. We've seen it in
Yeah,
animation, but not in live action.
we
I
had some
love it.
whiplash because of that.
Yeah.
We could be really,
Yeah.
really far away. This is so bad. We need to turn
Yeah,
around and go
really
home
far away.
right now.
Light year, you went light speed. You're like light years away from your home now. That's the droid coming back to life.
Mm-hmm.
That's powering up.
Yep. I love the peg leg kind of limp to it.
What is that? Where are you taking him?
See the captain.
I think he might be malfunctioning. I can handle a droid. Come on. He's the whole reason why we're here in the first place. Really, it's my fault? It definitely is.
It really is.
I got it.
SM-33.
Well,
Smee.
SM-33. I have some bad news.
Captain.
Hey, no fair! I wanted to be the captain!
As crew, you may challenge the captain to a battle to the death.
Show me how to fly my ship.
Primary acceleration.
great.
Your role. Crew control. Secondary acceleration. Rear thrusters. Side thrusters. Space thrusters.
What does this one do?
No!
No, don't touch the.
Emergency hull demolition sequencer. Fool. Never, ever, ever.
Oh,
touch
well, that's
that.
a convenient spot for your demolition.
Yes.
Just back where we came from. It's Ad Aden. Where we just were.
Add
I
Adam
can't
as
say
the
I
pilot.
remember no at.
Ad Aden. Interesting name.
Sir, this is a restricted area. What are you doing out here?
I don't know what makes it a restricted area.
Sir, please remain calm.
Chester Copperpot. It is Chester Copperpot.
We can all sleep in here. Isn't it a wizard? All these Since the things are
Wizard Annie.
Whoa.
Yeah.
A bunch
It's a
of
real,
old ships just floating around in space.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, basically a pirate scoundrel port.
Yeah, like a port.
Shows
like
how big
they're
the. Yeah.
gathered
Sorry.
together.
Yeah.
Grave.
Shows how big the pirate community is too. So it's pretty intense.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. Huge.
Yeah. It's obvious that Gorian shit from Mando Season 3 came from here. That was the green goblin guy, you know, the green vegetable guy. Cool puppet.
Oh, look at this one, dude.
It's a weird little,
A
weird
little
character.
monkey
Yeah,
driving.
yeah.
Yeah, they got a lot of toys to make now with all these new
yeah.
characters.
Oh, absolutely. Pirate
Yeah.
ships is galore.
aliens. They're so weird looking. Can't you plug a stick or something? Can't. I don't talk.
Oh, not yet.
Creature from Captain Neo.
Oh, Captain Neo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a commercial break here in a second.
Oh, okay.
Now where are those stinko boys?
Might be mini kids there.
Nope.
Oh, yeah, they're in.
We
Are
brought
you-
ourselves.
Here. Okay, well, where's home?
At Adam?
Come on, seriously, girls, where are you from?
Yeah. So what's up with that Adam? People don't believe him?
Yeah, there's something going on there.
What do you want?
Whatever he's having.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Daily special. Nice and tasty. And one more. Come on, kid. Pay up.
That voice sounds familiar.
Okay.
Where are you two from?
This is Vale.
Adam?
Whatever you're running from, you need a much better story than Ad Adam.
But it's true.
Really? You're a couple of Linderlings from the Lost Planet of Eternal Treasure.
Lost planet? Eternal treasure?
Treasure Planet, or Treasure Island, kind of.
Everyone back off!
This girl's got a lot of moxie.
Nerve, guts. Yeah, she's great.
Yeah. So they're from like an uncharted,
Not
like
touch my captain.
natural world where they're safe.
Yeah, yeah. By the way, the voice of Smee, well, SM333, is Nick Frost.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I was hearing a voice in there. I couldn't figure out who it was.
Yeah. I mean, he's got that whole, as I said, the peg leg kind of pirate
Yeah.
thing going on there. It's great. I like the droid's shield.
Oh,
There's,
Michael Jamal.
yeah.
Urkel.
Yep, Urkel from Family Matters.
You're not pirates?
We're kids!
Why cannot kids?
Cool off in the brig a day or two, then we'll talk.
Brig? It's a brig.
We'll find out what a brig is.
Yep, there you go.
Oh, this is
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Enough moping.
Absolutely.
Let's figure out how to
Yeah,
get home. Stabbing everybody.
Absolutely.
That's so funny.
Totally the parrot on the shoulder of the pirate kind of thing.
Oh,
but
for sure.
The creature in the eye of the...
Yeah, or
droid.
whatever. The monkey or the
yeah.
parrot or the
Yeah.
dog, whatever.
Yeah. Not quite.
You're a Jedi.
But is he, though?
Can you keep a secret?
Oh,
There
is
you go.
there?
Just as it gets interesting. Well, episode 2. What do you think?
I like it. This is good.
Yeah,
This is good. Better than expected. Like I said,
yeah.
very fun.
They've definitely set up the
Um,
whole Treasure Island kind of vibe to it all, which obviously is the direction the films the series is going. Um,
yeah, I hope it stays this full of, I hope it just doesn't
intrigue, really.
reduce in intrigue or reduce in,
Yeah,
locations, and like if it's just
yeah,
if they're just in a ship for the next like 4 episodes, where like limiting space and limiting
yeah,
the world and creatures and stuff like that. I kind of like that. It's a lot fuller and there's a lot more uh, going on in like space
yeah,
and worlds and design than I thought there would be.
yeah.
So
I mean, it
I'm
feels like the
finding it to
spaceport is
be
quite.
nice.
Yeah, it feels like the spaceport is going to be a place they might be for a little while. Possibly, it's hard to
Yeah, it
tell.
was just more
Uh,
busy with
mm,
more than I thought that there would be.
yeah,
So
yeah. But I love it. I love the vibe of the second episode. I love again up through to the end of the first episode. I thought the planet was kind of like okay, Earth-like vibes to it, and now this sets up a whole different perspective for me. That yeah, their planet basically is that they've grown up on Treasure Island. They actually have lived there all their life. The hidden treasure, whatever the treasure is, obviously their credits that they use there is all part of that that missing
that's
gold.
I don't know if that's the way I was taking it. I'm taking it
Oh yeah,
as they live on an uncharted natural with an uncharted planet with natural resources, like an Earth, basically that
but
has
yeah,
water and oceans and land and greenery and all that stuff. And these guys
right.
are living in space and with uninhabitable planets that are either like all desert planet or all this planet or that, a Hoth or whatever planets that are very
Yeah, but this
uninhabitable
you got to ask
because
yourself
the
though,
kids,
why is the barrier over this planet, to
right?
protect them and why is there no starships coming in and out? Because it's there. These guys
It's a
were obviously
controlled
there during the
planet where either they
yeah,
have something blocking it, like a
yeah,
ozone layer that's blocking
hmm
it being seen and people leaving.
yeah.
It sounds like
But
some sort of
But it's not just
barrier.
that though. There's this dystopian element to the entire planet. Kids are going to school to learn who are they going to become for the rest of their
Right,
lives. So there's this
right.
very dystopian element
Yeah, I'm just saying
about everything that's happening there.
a controlled planet with natural resources, and
Yeah,
that's why they're keeping it uncharted or
sure. Yeah,
that people don't know about it. Like it's
yeah,
like the
yeah.
world that like people have been looking for, but they don't know
Right.
it's there because it's either
But
hidden or whatever.
well, that's it. I mean, think about it. If this planet has been here, obviously the ship crash landed a very long time ago, because we just got that vibe that the ship is being totally buried over. But there's secrets going on. Why is it out of bounds to be in the forest? Things like that. But then you've also got the this whole element of the of I don't know. I mean, there's this hierarchy there on the planet that feels kind of. Did they know anything about the Empire? Was the Empire even a thing for them? They have these old stories about the Jedi, which are millennia old, obviously, so they can actually
Right.
take in these type of information, these kind of stories. But everything is so limited on the planet. So again, it's like I want to. This is the mystery now of what the planet is all about for me. I can't wait till we get this unveiling of what is going on there. And
Yeah,
obviously,
it's
there's going to be a
kind of
pirate
nice that
attack
it's
on this planet.
right. It's kind of nice that it's not explained right away. Like that's kind
Yeah.
of they're kind of leaving it like
hmm
where did they come from? Like,
Yeah.
so that's interesting that they're doing it that way.
Yeah, they've got this great mystery going on. They've got this again. I love Star Wars with a bit of mystery, and I feel like there's a mystery there as to what that is all about. There's obviously going to be the threat that the pirates are going to find the planet, and what's going to happen then, and how's the planet going to deal with that? I feel like we've got this whole thing about to explode when things get tough, and these kids are right in the middle of this entire story. And
Right.
I'm in, I'm loving it. I'm loving what they're doing with the episodes. I'm curious to see how episode 3 plays out. And then, of course, we got Jude Law, this mysterious Force user. I'm not convinced he's a Jedi. Um, in fact, I'm pretty sure he's not a Jedi, but he's a Force user, it seems, nonetheless. So that's going to be interesting.
Right.
Yeah. Anyway, any other last thoughts?
I'm liking it. I agree with kind
Yeah.
of what you're saying. It's just
Yeah.
that it's like yeah, we'll see. We'll see what how it transpires and where
Yeah.
we go from here.
Completely, yeah, absolutely. Anyway, if you made it this long, guys, please like and subscribe if you have not already, and we will be looking forward to watching episode 3. We'll drop it at a regular time as of next week. As I said, we'll try to get everyone together. We'll do a full reaction to what episode 3 is all about next week, and hope you enjoy. And please let us know what your thoughts are in the comments, and we shall see you next time.